Discourse between Congress and the White House brews as both branches are looking for ways to mitigate what some say is the mountain of migrants making their way to America. One America's Jake Henry has more on their latest efforts.
Members of Congress are calling on the White House to clear their concerns about the country's refugee admissions as the next fiscal year draws near. Friday, a bipartisan group of Senate Judiciary Committee members wrote a letter to tackle the issue in a face-to-face meeting. In the letter, they ask for an exact number of refugees that are allowed to be admitted to the U.S. for the next fiscal year. This as the administration works to drastically cut the number of refugees entering the U.S. Reports say President Trump was able to bring down the refugee admission ceiling from 85,000 to 30,000 people in 3 years. Meantime, the Trump administration is modifying other aspects of the nation's immigration process. Recently, White House officials had to set up dozens of tent courts near the border to work through the backlog of immigrants seeking asylum in America.
The facilities right now, they're a little different in the concept. They're the same as the regular courts every single day. But obviously, this facility is actually on the grounds of a port of entry, right? So that brings some nuances to that.
These nuances travel beyond the tents in Texas. Thursday, Homeland Security's acting secretary Kevin McAleenan gave the green light to resume processing deferred action requests for people with serious medical concerns. The series of moves to reform the nation's immigration process are part of what the president calls the plan to enrich the lives of legal immigrants.
We're working night and day to deliver a future of limitless opportunity for our nation's Hispanic American citizens, including millions and millions of extraordinary Mexican Americans who enrich our society, strengthen our country, serve in our military, and contribute immensely to our shared American family.
While the president works to carve out clearer immigration policies for migrants living in the country legally, reports say the administration is capping the number of refugees admitted into the U.S. for the next fiscal year to 0. Jake Henry, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.